Hey, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Hit the like button for me. How y'all Tuesday going? Yesterday, I only won, I think, one game. Yesterday's stream, so I'm gonna try to win more than one game. I'm gonna try to win all of them. They looking for somebody. The Packers or somebody. The Cardinals. The Bucks. All right, let's see. Look, what I tell y'all. All right, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We got what, a month and a half.
Jake Elliott ready to get this one started.
A month and a half till
Lincoln Financial Field.
Man 23 release.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this is going to be
so tough, man. They offensive line running. They run blocking is so tough there in the stats block zone.
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I hate when they rotate, man. It messes my whole defense up.
That's out to his running back for
like I'm not playing man. I'm playing zone, and they're running across the field like it's man coverage.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Brady. It's caught by Mike.
I don't know where my purple is at.
The reception good for 7. It's
But what that does is what he's doing is when he comes out and he when he shifts, he's glitching the defense out. That's what that does.
A good chance. This is 4 down.
That's why the purple start running in the field.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
They glitch the defense out.
From the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
So I'm going to go man right here.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Looking downfield for Godwin. He rifles
See how I switched it up and went man. Yes, sir. Shocked him right there.
On the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's got room.
Yes, sir. He's gone. He's gone.
92 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs.
Nah, Sanders got out of there.
Into the latter category, and that deserves a couple
Perfect start so far. I get to stop. One play, 92-yard run.
And start shaking their heads a little bit because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
I went for the run fake so hard, like damn.
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That was my zone.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
And, Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Brady's going to sneak it, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Move up that 30-yard,
The sneak
40-yard.
successful from a yard out. And
Throw,
the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied here in the second quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Now the Eagles will use the second
I
of their
think Madden
timeouts.
online people
So
like
take it over,
they like
we
so
step
annoying.
aside.
Like they
How
so
about this
annoying.
decision? Tie game
People that
first
play,
half,
I'd rather
but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'd rather
He is out
deal
of
with
bounds,
campers
but
on
not before
Warzone.
he's inside the 30. Second quarter onside
These
kick
people
there
is
that
online
failed.
on
Is that
Madden.
something that
Man,
maybe they had dialed up
toxic
before this game
for no
started?
reason.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right
Why they like
approach in
that?
going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Let's make this one simple.
Sit in the
What a
pocket, nice
catch,
and calm.
especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course,
Nice throw by Hurts.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. To the goal
I don't like that
line, but it's incomplete.
the delayed
At this point, I've been
routes.
impressed with the work
They
defensively.
supposed to
They have
block
not allowed
first
a lot of receivers to run free.
and then
there's
come
another
out.
example, another incompletion.
And every time on this, they release instantly. I don't know why when I do it.
The 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone.
That's what I prefer, man. When I get in the red zone, I prefer that I maybe to like run it.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And
So
the
hard,
Eagles
though.
have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the
If I
touchdown,
can get a
here's
stop right
Elliott
here.
on to kick it away.
Yeah, I get the ball back.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette.
Nice. Set the
Just a
block.
yard on the
The
pickup there, and
package.
it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here he goes, pushing my stuff out again.
This is Miller, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Oh, man, he said so many blocks, man. God, he's not like that, man. I promise you, he's not like that. Why does he break so many tackles, man?
As a physical,
only on Madden that Leonard Fournette is Derrick Henry.
I think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run? Set him up, looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but gave a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake. On play action, now Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Yes, sir. Good tight defense.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's able to get this inside.
My user is falling all over the field.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff, Fournette running left. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh my gosh, man! Where's my deep blue safety?
Touchdown, Bucs.
Bruh, where's the deep blue at?
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds.
He's in the middle of the field, yeah. I gotta remember. I gotta play man coverage, man, and I gotta use it as safety because they don't play. The zones are horrible in the red zone, especially the deep blue. He's running all up in the middle of the field, like, oh my god.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
I hate that glitch that they do when they kick it like that. It takes so long for you to break out that animation. They can come get a free hit stick on you and try to make you fumble. That's what he was trying to do. I never used that one time. Like, for what? If I can't beat you, like, just fair and square, like, then I just won't beat you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half,
good game so far. Good game so far.
And Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
He had the ball. I haven't had the ball like the whole first half.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
Miles Sanders, 3 rushes, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Try to stick to the run game.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's able to get across midfield and down into
He's
Buccaneer
playing
territory. 125 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
He's playing pass defense for like even how his line is set up. He's playing pass defense, so.
2nd down and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. This is Smith with a grab. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think
I was looking at circle, but I said, nah, don't throw it. Don't throw it. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know. Like, don't throw it. So he's squeezing his line right here, so I'm going to still run this play. It might be tough. Vita Bay might get in there.
On 2nd down.
Oh, he did.
It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on
So I'm gonna try to go with this.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him
Read
into the
option
end zone.
right here. This circle. He sees it coming. He sees it coming.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
3rd and 1. I'm gonna see if I can get the first down. Get another set of downs.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Another run here with Sanders.
Oh my God, horrible blocking. We got pushed back so hard.
For Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Of course I'm gonna go for it.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding, and he is into the end zone.
I didn't think he ain't come. He ain't come down, so I'm like, why not?
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the
I gotta use Jalen Hurts more in the red zone, man.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
Or use him to run, period. That's part of his game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Where's my zone at? Bro, like, I can't even get mad. It's Madden 23. I'm playing a cover 3. The purple should have been right there. Should have been a purple right there.
Down around the 35-yard line.
Oh my
84
God.
yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 2. Again, it's Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right.
No, man, you can't do that. What?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles'
Like, how did you?
13-yard line.
I like the
Tom Brady
right
throwing on a run.
They need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
Like, how is that possible?
Take their shots.
Throwing a cross body with Tom Brady.
As they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A quick throw by Brady complete. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And Brady will
come on, fumble that, man.
He gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On the ground with a tight end. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
4th and goal, man. Just the game right here.
4th and goal.
Ooh, that was, he would have fumbled right there.
But there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with a big
yes, sir. What a stop.
He did it. He stoned at the 1-yard line.
What a stop.
Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense
what a stop, man.
Down near the goal line.
Wow. What a stop. What a stop. Defense.
The Eagles offense set
all right,
to
this
begin
is
their
tough,
next
man.
drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
He's on.
There he goes left side. He's
at 99 yards. Let's go. Come on.
Philadelphia. Devontae Smith taking it goal line to goal line.
99 yards.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm
Steve
looking at your
Smith.
face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well,
What a turn of events, man. What a turn of
I
events.
think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still,
What
you
a
gotta
turn
stay
of events.
vigilant.
Hit that
Can't
like
give
button,
up
hit the
anything
sub
cheap
if
and
you
easy.
know.
That could put you in
Like,
some
I
jeopardy.
go from making a goal line stop to a 99-yard throw, catch and run to seal the game. This is a tough
After
game.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
So I'm going to play a
zone,
cover
we will
4
start here at the 25.
and try to keep everything in front of me. Make him lose, make him use as much time as
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
He can do that all the way down the field.
Back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Like, how?
Right
How?
along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes
I'm
in
playing a
bounds
cover
there.
4 with 4 deep.
Play that time for Tampa
It's like, it just
Bay.
don't make sense, this game. It really doesn't make sense. Let's play the cover 4.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got
Okay.
a first down in the red zone.
Time's still moving.
To throw, it's Brady. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's
You can't
not
depend
over
on.
yet. Okay, game
You really
on.
can't
Don't go
depend
anywhere
on,
yet. You got a one-score game now.
Cover 4 at all. But I mean, what else am I gonna play?
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high
The
percentage
whole
play, but it's
the
better
whole
than not
point of
having
playing a
chance
cover
at all.
4
And that's when you
is
put
to
your
keep
leapers and
everything
your
in front of
flyers
you.
on one side.
That's the whole
Get
point
that
of playing
high
that
hop
that
and hope
type
that one of the
that
guys can come
defense.
up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
Damn.
Unfortunately, they couldn't
I
get
ain't
it.
even gonna mess with it. Y'all know how EA
I
is.
know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He was a cool player. He really didn't glitch like that. At least,
And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they
well,
were
he
at
did
home,
do the
but
motion
still an
glitch,
upset.
but
They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this
whatever,
one
we
off.
can't,
But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where
we
they
got
were
the
going
win
to be
against a
physical
good
about the
team.
whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they
Hit
were
that
into
like
this one.
button for me,
That's the
y'all.
thing,
Hit the
the
sub
crowd
if you know.
responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down and came away with a victory.
Yes, sir. First game is always the hardest game. The first and the last. The first game you rusty, you just getting on. The last game you ready to get off. So Jalen Hurts for only 4 of 6, 163, a touchdown. Miles Sanders 6 carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns, 22 yards a carry. Let me see the time of possession, because I don't feel like I had the ball really at all. Yeah, he had the ball. He was just running the ball, running the timeout. He had the ball 14 minutes, 45 seconds. And I put up 28 points in 5 minutes of possession. So players like that, players that play like him, that like to shoot clock and do all that, like you gotta like score when you have to. You gotta score when you get the ball. If not, then if you get down, he's just gonna run the clock. He's just gonna run the clock. Let's see who I'm gonna play this time, man. Let's see. The Panthers defend the outside run. The Panthers is one of the toughest teams to beat. They got nothing but speed, and the way the zones are glitched.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North
The
Carolina
way the zones
Bank
are
of
glitched
America
is like
Stadium
tough.
here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
He got good positioning right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line,
oh my God,
if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Can I make a tackle?
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Fighting through pressure, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They snap it to Newton. Being chased out left. And Marshall's got it. And the Panthers are going to have
good way to extend the play.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result.
Good way to extend the play by Cam.
Decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Newton to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Newton.
Maddox got beat on the damn out route.
There to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Devontae Maddox. I won't have to really worry about that much. My defense is definitely going to be a lot better on Madden 23. Bradbury is a lot better, man. Maddox, he has speed. I think he's better as a slot corner anyway.
The touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
See what type of defense he comes out in. So he's spreading his line. So he's playing pass. So I'm going to try to get him to close that line.
Here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
So he closed the line a little bit.
Try to create space for your running back. The first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He played that. No, man, hurt.
And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This dude is the softest quarterback on Madden. Oh my God, a wind gust blow on him, he gonna fumble the ball.